Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, once again, internet beware, the old man's back, and he was right. He's a bit daft, but he was right. There's a blocker. It's showtime. There's a blocker in the game, and I, with my amazing skill, managed to find it. Confirmed and everything. On the interwebs. Anet Chloe was actually kind enough to, on Reddit, to pipe up and apologize for it. And I can only imagine, I can't stand making even a mistake in, like, typing a text message into Discord. And I'm mortified if I do that. So here she is in front of thousands of people going, yeah. Thank you, Chloe. Anet Chloe, everyone. Unless she was taking the fall for somebody else. It's a conspiracy. That is one fine-looking character. Although, you know, he'd look better if he shaved the sides and the goatee off. I actually have one of those. Where is he? Oh, I think he's wearing a helm. Yeah. Also, he's not bald. He has this incredible white hair. Wish I had incredible white hair. Oh, yeah, I was talking about this guy. Not the guy on your screen. No, that guy. Anyway, we'll play. Good evening to whomever has joined me. At least it's evening around these parts. So I thought I was going crazy when I couldn't find the thing I needed to keep going through the storyline. Because I'm thinking to myself, they can't possibly have a blocker.
Now this is a find.
All right, we got the captain's chair. I assume everyone would like to see what that looks like. The pirate captain's chair actually doesn't look that comfortable. But there, I've used it. It is added now. So the blocker is a bit pernicious. I can understand, even if I can't forgive, the how it got through. So at one point you get a quest, specifically a collection quest. And if you finish the heart before you finish the collection quest, really like the look of the new maps. Yeah, very cool. I haven't seen the second one yet. First one's very cool. But if you finish the heart before you finish the collection quest, you have blocked yourself. Now there's a fix. We have to go back to replay that. And the only thing we have to do is talk to the guy, what I understand, the NPC, with the quest. Although it may actually require us to do more stuff. We're looking for a specific NPC. What was it? Wave something. Wave something. Wave something, I think. That's it. Wavehawk fundamentals. Mind you, of Draconis Mons? Yeah, a little bit. I have to agree. This is the one we were looking for and couldn't find because it didn't have any of the things, the words that I was looking for. Oh, is this everyone's... Oh, this is I'm going to turn into a crab here for just a minute.
Crabs
you understand.
Everywhere.
Perfectly natural that a person would
Poor babies. We mustn't kill
turn
them
into a crab.
needlessly. Calm them with a show of strength.
Come on, come get some. Who wants some? Oh, a block. You think you're smart? You think you're smarter than me? Is that what it is? Well, I got news for you. I'm the baddest crab in Crabland. At least so far. I'm Will a crab snack heal me up? Not entirely. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I did hear about New World after I got off of the early stream part, and yeah. I am not surprised about New World. When I read yesterday that they were looking at 30,000 layoffs at Amazon, I figured I'm not surprised they got it. I am surprised that it seems like they've also killed the Lord of the Rings MMO they're working on. Basically, they've decided MMO's not their thing. That is disappointing. Gotta eat to keep your strength up. New World is basically, it's on maintenance mode from now on. And frankly, I will be surprised if it's still running at the end of next year. They've said they intend to keep it running through 2026, but does that mean all of next year? Or does that just mean, oh, there's too many. Or does that just mean until 2026 begins, which is in 2 months. Thank you, dude. I'm the only one doing this event. Where are all of my friends and loved ones? Sorry, I was channeling Runis briefly there. Go away, veteran crab. I want to kill your little friends. You hit too hard and don't take enough damage. Oh, we do have another player in here. I'm no longer alone. Thank goodness. I won.
I knew I'd achieve this.
Now I can.
I even got a gold medal.
What has these poor babies all worked up?
Those are the bonus chests. That's the event chest. Yeah, there we go. Just getting into New World. Hey, I was really enjoying the game on their sort of, the new content drop too. But when I read yesterday or the day before that Amazon was looking at up to 30,000 layoffs, you heard that number correct. 30,000 layoffs. I figured New World was dead for sure. Sad to say I was right. Now, if you're enjoying the game and haven't worked your way through the game, well, you still can. The things that are good in the game are still there, at least for now. But I can also understand someone who's decided, no. What happened to the Lord of the Rings game? It's not officially been announced as canceled, but one of the people who was working on it has said it has been canceled. So that's not finalized yet. At least they purported to have been working on it. But given what was said in some of the announcements about the changes they were making at AGS, it sounds like big multiplayer games are out. Great. Pardon me, I'm going to skip through this because I'm redoing stuff that I have to redo because of a story blocker. Oh, and I have to listen to it again.
You seemed fine
Guild
on
Wars
the
3
ship.
when? Well,
Happy
it
to have
depends.
your boots on solid ground.
According
No
to
need of solid ground.
the NCSoft
Should have just
CEO
floated here
at
then.
a
wizard.
financials meeting, I don't know,
Had I done so,
Maybe 18 months ago?
Volunteers would now be
It's being
picking
worked on.
your fur
now.
Ugh.
ArenaNet
What's the
made
damage
some,
assessment,
no, not
Captain?
really. We're doing some
Keando's
early
getting a handle on
investigations
that
about
now.
what,
The
this or
Leviathan
that.
seems to
and,
be in good shape. Canuck ship, on the other hand,
the general consensus
She's
is that
gone.
they've yanked most of the Guild
Gently
Wars 2
nudging the
team off
coils
and
on
are
the
working on at
seafloor.
least one, possibly two other games, or
Sweet
even more.
Martingale.
The assumption by
Such
most
a
of the player
tragedy.
base is that Guild
Most
Wars
of your
3
crew
is
made it
one.
off the ship. Could have been
We
a
have
lot
no
worse.
official announcement along
Yes,
that
yes,
path.
of course.
This
And it
place
wouldn't surprise me,
is
even if they are
not
working on
as
it,
I
they're
expected
going to do
it
something radically different
The
from Guild
danger
Wars.
is palpable.
Keep in mind
I'll do
how
a bit of
different
scouting
Guild Wars
while
2
you all
is from
sort
Guild
things
Wars
out
1.
and console
Guild Wars
our
1
grieving
was a
friend here.
co-op
If you find any
slash
bits or
PvP
bobs of value,
RPG,
bring them back, will you?
not an MMO.
I'll need to recoup
So
my
they may be
losses
doing something
somehow.
orthogonal to the MMO branch of existence entirely. Where am I going? I have to redo part of
Not much salvageable. Lucky most of the crew survived.
Act 2, or Chapter 2, but I'm not sure that I actually need to be doing it. I wish that all MMOs will drop the PvP nonsense. It has a place when the place is worked with correctly, to my mind. And most of them don't. They tend to do it as, well, we have to have PvP. I think there is a narrow place for PvP in MMORPGs, but it's always a vanishingly small component of the player base. For instance, in Guild Wars 2, I personally have no use for structured PvP, that's 5-on-5. But World v World, I've played a little of it, and I can completely understand, and that has a lot of people who do play it. All right, let's see. So, we know about the problems. If you're currently blocked, you can resume by returning to Chapter 2 and completing Help Pete. Tend to the juvenile Wavehawks. Okay, so theoretically, I should have the Wavehawk locations for stuff. Predators. I'm trying to read that. Why won't that open up in a freaking window? My God, what on earth? Why is Reddit so awful? Predator's Truth. So that's due west of the waypoint. Due west of the waypoint. So I won't go quite so far as to say that I wish they'd get away with the nonsense. I don't disagree with it, but I can't quite endorse it, if that makes sense. All right, so...
Magic here is unlike anything I've seen. Yet almost familiar somehow.
All right, I may have already gotten this one. So this is Predator's Truth, I think. So if we check over here... Come on. Oh my God, what are they fucking doing to me? Hawk. I have it on follow. Why is it not showing up? I don't know. There it is. Jesus. No, there should be something around here. Predator's Tooth. Oh, okay. So that means in this area, I have to kill some of the predators to get a tooth. Use Redlib front end for Reddit. Well, I don't think in this particular case, my complaint probably it didn't apply because the picture is at full size already, so it wouldn't let me open a picture of an image that's already in full size. I'm guessing. I don't know that. So I believe these guys are supposed to drop the Predator's tooth.
6 feet tall. I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
But they're supposed to drop them as an item you have to pick up manually. Why? Again, I have no idea. Come on, back it up. Up.
I see something out there. People?
People who need people are the loneliest people.
A clever combination.
Uh-huh. So I read somewhere that you have to keep your eye open because it's actually a drop you have to pick up. Which is not a mechanic I'm particularly appreciative of either. I'm back to being unhappy with some of the implementations in the expansion. Not the expansion itself, not the content. Some of the implementation so far have been pretty crap. And this quest, having a built-in blocker, is one of them. The single biggest complaint I have about MMO failing is when their scripting language fails. And it has here. Badly. I just do not find that acceptable. I'm sorry, Chloe.
So,
I'm glad for everything you said
How many
about the
ships
problem,
have crashed
and
here over
I
the
know
years?
you're working on it because it's got to feel terrible.
Crates from the Martingale, still intact. I'll bring these back to Canuck.
Where's Canuck at? Now, she's all abashed about it, I'm sure, so, I mean, it's not a huge deal.
Something
Just a
from the
crabby old man,
Martingale.
and that is my single biggest hot button. Blockers in storyline content drive me crazy. Not good crazy. Bad crazy.
I'm 6 feet tall.
Well, we still have not yet gotten what we're looking for. Because we're still at 42%. But I did see someone else say that they'd killed dozens of the things and hadn't gotten the drop. So who knows what the status is.
Any gold in there? Or some grog?
Nope. Alright, we'll take these
6 feet
salvageable
tall.
supplies back to Canuck. If you were here earlier, yes, I am doing this again. Because I'm trying to unblock the blocker.
Managed to recover some useful supplies, at least. That's something.
Salvage some food and medical supplies at least? Don't suppose you found anything else of value?
I'm afraid that was everything, my friend.
So, let's see. It should be
Definitely use it. Commander, mind handing this out?
like in this area. Where I'm supposed to get it as a drop from a mob, as best I understand. Not one of the assassins, one of the naturals. It's a fang from one of them.
I feel exposed.
I feel exposed. I didn't expose myself, as far as you know. By the way, I would like to give a shout out to Engelbert Meow and Malcolmist TV. Engelbert Meow made these into shirts and gave me one because I came up with the idea for the script, shrugging apologetically, and the art is by Malcolmist TV. You may be envious of me because scrit happens, baby. Hungry. All right. The hungry one may be different. Maybe that's what I need is the hungry one. Okay, you guys. You got me a little irritated, so I'm going to drop the procession of
But you
blades.
don't know it yet.
No, we still haven't gotten one. I'm concerned about is, having gotten the blocker, maybe the piece doesn't drop here until I talk to the NPC again. I'm guessing that's probably the case. So let's see if we can find the NPC again. ArenaNet, please. And this is why blockers in your storyline, your scripting language has got to be bulletproof. And generally, their scripting language is really, really good. But I have no idea how many people this is going to bite in the ass, but if they're not reading Reddit or checking for posts on the official website, they're fucked. And it looks like the NPC isn't even showing up yet, so I have to continue through chapter 2 until I get to the part where he shows up. Really, really bad. Really shitty. And the fix on that they have on the website, it's not working for me. I will quote. Known issue. Story progression can stall, blah, 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 blah. Working on a fix. If you're currently blocked, you can resume progression by returning to Chapter 2 and completing Help Pete tend to the juvenile wavehawks along the coast. Sadly, I don't know where Pete is to talk to, and my attempts to make progress aren't progressing. I mean, how many of the critters did I kill there? 20, 25 critters? No fangs. Well, let's see what the next one the next thing I'm searching for is. Lost Package. Is that the one I already have, or one of the ones I already have? I do not have Lost Package. That is further to the west. We'll see if we can find the Lost Package. But seriously, this is not good. I was kind in my commentary. I joked with Chloe, but yeah, this is not good. This is actually awful. All right, it should be just to the southwest of the little island shoal thing, so should be about here somewhere. Wherever the hell I am? Okay, this way. We're looking for a lost package. That is the POI. There's also a mastery point over here somewhere that I don't have yet, right? Wasn't there? Did I miss that? Should be around here somewhere, I think. Is that it? Yes, it should be basically right here at the heart. No shortage of various and sundry things around. Okay, what am I supposed to do here for him? Tide pool. I'm studying the tide pool. They appreciate my help. Wow, that was enormously difficult and challenging. Veteran freebooter recruiter. He's a freebooter recruiter. Collection baskets. What am I supposed to be going into the collection baskets? I don't know. Have I been picking stuff up? No. We got more tide pools. Those have been thrilling so far. Mussels, mussels, alive, alive, oh. We got mussels, we got clams and mussels. The price on those is about to drop. Alright, we're getting almost no progress at all here on the heart. Okay, actually it is just northeast of the heart, I think. If that's the right heart. I think so. So it's just up here, I think. Oh, and there's another heart. Multiple hearts. Well, let's try and protect the turtle bait. Not entirely sure why we're doing that, but I'm okay. Let's.
We're in bad shape here.
I will res this guy in just a sec as soon as I finish off that. There we go. Try and res the guy. Oh my god, I didn't want to pick it up. I wanted to res the guy. Okay, I killed the thing that he had targeted, so he resed.
Infuriate from desert heat. Reflection.
This is the second event I've seen where there are too many freaking mobs. Just too many. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to pick up the turtle bait? I don't know. I'm supposed to take it over here, I think.
Ready for action.
There's... I'm supposed to do what with it here? I'm here now. There's no place for me to put it. I have no idea what the hell's going on with the quality in this expansion so far. So many bugs and stuff. That's a sea turtle. I have a turtle guide. I have a baby turtle following me. Guided to safe water. Is that over here? Okay, that's the safe turtles. What about the turtle bait? Don't know. I need a bait each for each turtle. Oh, that's charming. Meanwhile,
6 feet to
a
infuriate.
bajillion things keep coming, making it... Little sea turtle, would you follow me? Evidently you won't follow me. Yes, you're following me.
A turtle baited is an ecosystem aided.
So the fix isn't working for the bug. Could you just die, please? Why do you have so many goddamn... Oh, turtle bait. So many damned hit points. I have a temporary happy turtle.
What helpless little things.
I'm a turtle dad. I'm a turtle daddy. Be free, my child. I think the other guys were just sitting there killing the things. I have no idea if they're getting XP for that or not, by the way. You would hope so, but the fact that it is possibly infinitely farmable makes me think probably not. It's just it's a bad event. That's the long and short of it. It's a really bad event.
A turtle baited is an ecosystem aided.
I am a master turtle baiter. What?
A drop in the ecological bucket.
I will try to help the other players here get stuff done by keeping the mobs busy.
Be infuriate. I'm hemorrhaging.
I'm hemorrhaging. There's a mysterious something over there because I can see it at certain angles. It's a mysterious something. I don't know. Gold tier. It says mysterious box, mysterious sand. Jump in. Wait, what? mysterious sand to teleport from place to place, I guess. So, kind of like the Skrit Caves, I guess, in the pre-Heart of Thorns maps. I have received 100 chat messages. Thank you, guys. I love you all like my brothers and sisters. You know, except you're not, obviously. Okay, so we have the heart is there. So I think the place I'm supposed to be getting those is right there. Where I'm supposed to be getting the... Oh my god, please. 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 The pain. The crocodile. There's maybe the veteran crocodile razor tooth has what I'm needing. I hope. Because my frustration is growing right now. Because their fix isn't so far. Nope, nothing got dropped. So much for that. Throw that away. Oh, God. Throw that away. All right, well, where is the guy I'm supposed to be looking for? Pete, I think his name was. Help Pete tend to the juvenile wavehawks along the coast. Well, I'm trying. I've got the collection open, and nothing's happening at the places I'm supposed to be. So I'm getting more frustrated. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Not fine, actually. I'm really getting seriously pissed off right now. You build a blocker, and then your advice on how to get through the blocker doesn't work. I'm trying to stay positive, but right now, can't say my mindset is entirely there. You know?
How's your signal?
Not very good. Yours?
Abysmal. I'll blame that fog. It's gonna take a while to get
4 out of 5 pieces of literature. I'm supposed to help the crew. In unspecified ways. Okay, I can get... They need food and supplies. I don't know what other supplies they need. Have an apple. It's good for you. Here, stuff that in your filthy maw. Sorry, I'm just not... The ho-ho-ho isn't the new expansion great mode anymore. They've managed to squander that. This is why I have never applied for partner with ArenaNet, is because I want to feel free to tell them when they have fucked up and pissed me off. Like right now.
We've got a visitor. We were just getting to
And
know.
of course,
Commander, is it?
because of the
You in charge
conversational options,
Name's
we can't
Westergaard.
skip through the horse
You've
shit
never
that we
heard of-
sat through
When
5
was the
hours
last
ago.
time new survivors arrived here?
I'll let the mayor answer your questions, if he sees fit.
Oh, we're not here to cause any trouble. Trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you, Captain Salida.
Saida. But that's okay.
And the high-tech weaponry of that last group that showed up seems to be finding its way into the hands of our enemies.
The Inquest? Oh, we hate those guys too. I think we're gonna be friends. Why don't we all just come to your
Didn't
village?
grab
No,
that one while I was over
just the
there.
commander here.
My fault.
Come talk to the mayor.
That one's on
Make
me.
sure we don't need to shove you all back into the bay.
Thank you for shutting the hell up. You know, I got a number of upvotes. Somebody was asking, somebody was talking on Reddit about the, we can't do this sort of crap anymore where your expansion starts with 45 minutes of listening to people talk, which is what happened in the last expansion. And my problem isn't with us having 45 minutes of talk. You know, it's interesting stuff. All of that I actually like. The part that's unacceptable is not being able to skip through it after the first time. And here I am doing that exact same crap again, having to
Ahoy!
talk through all this
Amanda,
bullshit
is it?
again
Got a
on my
sour
next
look on your
character
face
as
for
well.
somebody who just landed on our little slice of paradise.
The welcoming committee wasn't
Because they don't
exactly
give us
welcome.
a skip option.
Westergaard threatened to throw you back into the bay.
It's getting to be too much.
Yeah, she does that. And she means it. We all do.
One of our ships sank. We have injured crew, lost supplies. We need
Just
help.
my patience for this,
We have plenty
given
to
the fact
offer
that
in
I'm having to
return.
do it again because they
She
fucked
did
up,
say you had a sizable crew
and
milling
their fix
around.
for the fuck
Tell
up
me
isn't
what.
fixing it yet.
Might be some ways you can help us out. But you're no good to us without a properly trained skimmer and some knowledge of the area. Go talk to Pete.
I would
After
like to
that,
talk to
if
Pete. I've been
Pete is
looking
still
for
alive
Pete
and you've got the
for,
lay of the land,
let's see,
he can bring you back.
4
You've got a
hours?
deal.
5 hours?
Good. Keep your end of it. We might not have to shove you back into the ocean after all.
Well, I looked there previously and I couldn't see him. Let's see if the icon comes back, because the icon went away, which is
Ozzy
how I
said
was
he might
finding
be
him
sending
initially.
somebody my way. Guess we don't have to shove you all back into the bay.
Remains to be seen. So, what makes skimmers special here?
So, when you get to, if you're running through, there it is. If you're running through, see, now the icon's back over his head. So what happens is you get this collection quest from him. But if you do the heart first, you have, congratulations, you have blocked yourself from progress. You have to do the collection before you do the heart. Because you do the heart, and it allows you to keep progressing. But not really. You're stuck back here until you do it. And I didn't have access to him because he wasn't showing up. The icon wasn't showing up. And now we'll see if we can go back to the other places I was 15 minutes ago where nothing worked, and see if things work. If I sound a little bit exorcised, it's because I'm pissed off. Take us home to your final drop. Yay! Hi, Faye. Welcome back. I assume you got the pirate's captain's chair. Let's see. So this is the Predator's Claw, and it should happen basically from killing something right over here. Oh, nice. She's even speaking like a pirate now. Not yet. How about I kill two of you at once to maybe save a little time? How about that?
Infuriating!
Oh, okay, these ones now have an icon, so these are the ones I'm looking for. And that's why previously when I attacked these, I said maybe it's the hungry ones, and it is the hungry ones. But sadly, you have to be on the appropriate step of the quest, so it's not. Their fix is not correct. Their fix isn't talk to Pete, the fix is do the entirety of Chapter 2 again until you get it done. I'm unenthused. Cat Smack Monkey. Has your computer been taken over? Are you randomly typing things? Channel jumped. Ah, there we go. I was confused. I am now no longer confused. Channel jump can explain almost anything bizarre that comes across the internet. Right, we also have over here, we have another mastery point, which we'll grab since we're over here again. I will commune. Okay, what are the next ones we need to help Pete? Skimmer treats. Excuse me, what? Oh, I must already have that one. I already have that one? Fishing net and skimmer treats. No, fishing net, pardon me, is due south of the waypoint. Down around there somewhere. Be obsequious, purple, and clairvoyant. Sorry, channel chump. There's the fishing net. That's 6 out of 7. So, just to reiterate, if you get to the quest where they're giving you the Wavehawk fundamentals, don't do anything until you finish this. Nothing. Absolutely freaking nothing. Find a basket of the freshest fish south of Morning Rise Prow in Jetson. Freshest fish all the way south. All right. All the way down yonder. Well, you gotta be down yonder. Let's teleport part way. Because having to do content again, not choosing to do content again, but having to do it again is miserable. Lost Loved Ones, 1 of 14. That is a different collection quest than the one I'm currently working on. But nifty. I've earned this hero point. So, they're going to have trouble explaining that one to the insurance company. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Now, I don't want to make a big point out of it, but yeah, that's going to be a bit hard to explain. We have more hero point up here. And also a vista. And a boat. Grab the vista and then inside for the hero point. I can see clearly now. Here's the shirt. Live action. Let me scoot back here where you can get a nice view of it. Pretty good, huh? I can shrug like the best of them. All right. Where is it? Where is it? That's it? That's it. I'm going to commune with this place of power. Is a hero point? Yeah, I guess so. Can I send some hero points along to some of my other characters? Because they're going to need them. Bongo here doesn't need them. Len's only had 60 odd points. So he could open up the new elite specialization, but he could only learn a couple of the nodes.
Mainlanders are any good on a skimmer? Prove it. Destroy all these freebooters.
I think it was all the way down. Am I down far enough? Well, I don't think we've got that one. No, I have earned that pair. Oh, there it is. Eat. Extra fresh fish. There we go. The skimmer adaptation mastery. There was much rejoicing. Yay.
Quite a reward.
We will change over immediately because I think we need that to actually move on. Advanced hydrodynamics. Plus, we do have a new skin. If you like dragonflies, we got your dragonfly right here. So we need to what? Return to Wavehawk Pete. Nope, not just yet. We have another mastery point. The dude and the Fae are not in agreement. One is cute, and the other is ew. Squash it. I'm guessing you're not a bug friend, dude. Did I say the Duke? I think I might have. Fight! Fight! We have a chat fight going on. Woo! Sorry, just kidding. Don't fight. I myself am an entomophobe, but I would say that on the I don't particularly care for them scale, dragonflies don't really register. So they do not activate my entomophobe bits and pieces. Got another one over there. I'm going for it. It's northwest of us. Oh, sorry. Hey. Okay, there we go. Now it's switched down to my new sky scale skin. Here it is. Litho something. Litho, of course, means stone. So this is my new... it is the litho... something. It is a litho something. Lithosol sky scale. Now those are with the colors I had previously. They are not any new colors, and they're not the default colors. Got that. We're going all the way to the northwest because there's another mastery point, and we needs it. Precious. How high is this going to take me? That high? Got to be over there. Probably at the top, although it might be like down there. Yeah, it looks like the top. A little touch and go action. All the way up. Well, we'll have to do a couple more touch and goes. Come on, you know what I'm going to say. I always say it. I can see my house from here. I know. Get it. Jumping spiders are kind of cute. No. Images of jumping spiders you might say are cute. I would consider that entirely defensible. No bug that can jump is cute. I am not an arachnophobe, though. I should be clear. I am an entomophobe, but not an arachnophobe. A spider up in the corner with a web and some carcasses, I'm perfectly fine with them. He's eaten other bugs and stuff, so I have no problem with that spider. What I don't like is a spider that catches me by surprise. I'm doing something, poking around, cleaning up, anything, and all of a sudden there's a spider! I don't like the startle from spiders. That's the only thing I don't like about spiders. Bugs, on the other hand, yeah, I become paralyzed.
Come sit up and
Couldn't tell you why. You know, I've got a friend who's just petrified of dogs, and I understand why. He got bit when he was a kid. Makes sense to me. Lila, I think I found a letter that belongs to you. How can you look at this and say this is not cute? That was a URL. URL's no bueno. I mean, I would trust you, obviously. But generally, no bueno. This is the internet, you know. I'm sure you understand. All right, I needed to talk to a guy about a wave hawk. Hi, Pete. Wavehawk Pete.
Now, no guarantees now, but I've already put in a good word for you with old Oz, buddy. Any friend of the Skimmers is a friend of mine. For life. Don't be a stranger, pal.
Well, they don't get much stranger than me.
And talk about our favorite subspecies over a cold foamer. You got an extra
if he's
one of
buying
those
the beer,
I've seen you using.
I'm in.
Give me one, and you can call me anytime.
Ask the mayor for Osborne for information on the inquest's whereabouts. I can't remember if this is where they let you.
Hold on.
They let you
now.
break
Pete's
the
happy,
quest
sure,
line.
But he's happy anytime somebody talks to him. Thing is, I did you a favor. Now, you make a few more Hull Gardeners happy, maybe we can talk.
Fair enough.
I think it's the voice of Bram. I think it's the same voice actor from Bram. So now we have to finish the heart. You know, I don't think I have to. I think I can go to the next chapter that I need to complete, which is 4, I think. But I'm not going to chance it because the information they gave me on how to fix the problem didn't fix the problem. I had to do the whole goddamn thing up to here again. So I'm going to choose to not believe what they told me because, well, they fucked up in the first place and their fix didn't work to fix it.
Hey, newcomer! You here to pitch in, or you plan to just drag us down? What do you say? You a sail,
I'm going to drag you
or
down,
an anchor?
Agnes. Sorry, what do you need? Leaky roofs to patch and coconuts to gather. And entertainment-wise, something. Oh, we've got another collection item over here. I'm assuming this is more with Lila. I talked to Lila. Sorry, what should I do again? Bring Lila's token to the remains. Back to the remains? I love the back and forth. That's always what's fun. You'll pardon me, I'm a little bit salty right now. You mariners, we're sailors across the ocean, which is salty, and I'm salty, which is used as a euphemism for I've been crying, although normally it doesn't mean I'm sad. We use it instead to say someone's salty because they're angry. This has been my TED Talk.
Heard the rumors? Raptors with glowing red eyes. Daggers with teeth. Blades shooting out.
Well, we almost have that heart done. But there don't appear to be any events going on around here right now. Do I dare? Do I dare? You see, you got to finish that other thing. Which I did to unlock the skimmer. Theoretically, I should be able to move forward to Chapter 4. Okay, head to the north of the Freebooter Cavern in the Twisting Hollows. We'll see. If in fact I have to, it has reset the progress I made, and I will be logging off in fury and calling it an evening. Look, Ma, no hands. We had a vista over here I wanted to grab. Oh, it's below me, literally in one of the underground areas. That one's above. Oh. Me. I gotta say, right now, my frustrations with the expansion are significantly outweighing the fun. Not gonna lie. So far, the expansion content seems to be fine, but my inability to engage with it is mostly not my fault, and it is really irritating the hell out of me. That is hero points I have not yet earned. Let's check and see. Can we earn those? Or is this in one of the underground areas? I'm guessing underground area. Yeah. Then where we need to go is over here, where the quest is marked for. We head to the north end of the Freebooter Cavern. Oh, that requires us to be underground in the cavern. Well, we'll see if we can get there underwater. My instincts tell me probably not. Not through this area of the water. You know, I was investigating all of that area earlier until I couldn't advance anymore because it was broken. And now I have to try to find my way back into the cavern. But first, another mastery point. Basically, they have managed to completely annihilate the game's quest flow with the bug. And I'm not feeling in a particularly forgiving mood about it. Yeah, can we get... Nope, nope. I'd hoped, but no. This is just a pond. So now I have to randomly poke around until I can find a way back into the underground areas. Might take no time at all. take an extensive amount of time at all. Nope, that technically was underground for about 8 seconds. That's another critter that is down below. Along with that POI. Yep, maybe it. Alright. Ah, it's the Rat King. We do not want to fight him. My friend Jukebox was fighting him earlier. He's not really a Rat King. A Rat King is an actual thing. Kind of a disgusting thing. You get enough rats in one place. Sometimes... Oh, I can't summon my mount. Sometimes their tails will get tangled up together. And sadly, but unsurprisingly, that's not good for a bunch of rats to, in essence, be stuck together. Oh, Visions of Mastery Insight. Can I get there before he attacks me? Probably not. Definitely not. So basically, a big knot of rats tied together by their tails is a Rat King. This is the Journal of the Rat King. I will commune. Oh, he's going around the long way.
More accolades.
Haha! So this is not the appropriate underground area I need. Got the mastery point. I will now attempt to get the hell out of Dodge, as the phrase goes. Successfully. Head to the north end of the caves. Where the hell is the entry to the caves? Maybe? Don't think so, though. No, there's a major underground segment. I may... No, I'm about to say I may have found it. I believe I said that the last time.
It's time yet again
when
to
I hadn't
offer
found
thanks
it.
for our salvation.
Have I grabbed that?
As always,
I have earned that hero point. Well, here we go. We're going in. Is this where I need to be? I have absolutely zero clue. Remember when he gave me some advice? I try to give advice to anyone who asks. I did play a good deal of WoW. Ooh, that's the entry to the next map I have to go through.
Commander, the scanners are dead. Are you...
I was playing just the other night. 2 nights ago, I was still playing. Let me see, I got all the way through. So we did open up this map. As it opened up, it has not opened up a waypoint yet. Right. Well, I would like to open up a waypoint. I'll be glad to answer any questions if I can. So this is the second map in the new expansion. And I'm only here to try and find a waypoint. There we go. We've got one on the mini-map. So that I can get back here without having to find the entrance again. Go. And now we just need to go right back where we were. If we can. Because I think we were closer to where we need to be for the storyline, but I wanted to grab this while I could, so I did. That's the end of the story. All right, back to Shipwreck Strand. 4 more hero points, 1 more vista, 2 more hearts. I believe this was the way I wanted to go. and was planning on going until I found the entrance to the second map. Didn't find your dream job, 25, almost 26. Oh, I do remember that. Yes, I do remember that discussion. I can't mount. Panic would do you no good. I believe patience was my response, to be patient not just with the occurrence and the time, but to be patient with yourself getting it. Something like that. I am drinking coffee this evening. I know. How plain and boring, and yet here we are. So that was not the cave I'm looking for. Again. But definitely not panic. Panic is not the answer. I hope patience works, but panic definitely won't. Something about the waterfall, they said, but I don't remember which waterfall it was, because there's boatloads of them around, if you'll pardon the nautical humor. Boatloads. More waterfalls? Looks like this might be leading where we need to go. Maybe? In fact, yes. Yay, I found where I needed to go.
Too many tracks to follow. Maybe my skimmer can help.
Well, very stressed, and you got some things in your head based on stress. Yeah. Stress is sadly perfectly normal.
6 feet tall.
I get it too, pretty frequently. What am I supposed to do? Earn the Castoran Intuition Mastery track to train my skimmer. Are you kidding me? Why won't you?
A clever combination.
Frustration's mounting. Not gonna fib. I need Castoran Intuition to continue. That is 3 full masteries. Well, 2 masteries and a bit that I need to finish. Great. I had a bunch of XP boosters running, but they've run out. I need Castoran Intuition Mastery. So I got to go all the way through here and all the way through there. And of course, I killed a whole lot of time trying to find the stuff for the broken quest blocker. Right now, my opinion on the expansion is not in a good place. Because now I'm looking at hours, literal hours of doing events, some of which I've done a couple of times already, to get the mastery done. And right now, I don't want to. I will keep streaming for a while, but right now, I'm very pissed off at the expansion. as I spent hours of time essentially wasting because of their bug.
Crabs everywhere. They seem agitated.
I've done this one twice. Let's do it
We
again.
mustn't kill them needlessly. Calm them with a show of strength.
Come on. Stop blocking. Alright, that's one. We want to avoid the veteran hermit crab, as he's a bad man. Crab. Bad crab. He's not a man, he's a crab. Pardon me, I need some crab snacks. I'm assuming this is what SpongeBob eats. Crab snacks. Got to admit, I don't really know. He blocked my attack. Stop blocking my attacks, it's not kind. Me and another player in here, just being crabby. Believe me, I've earned being crabby today. I'm gonna grab a quick snack. Finish off another crab. Block, you jerk. Hit him with a big hit. Yeah, there we go. Big hit. Oh, are you running away? I need some more crab snacks.
Perfect.
There we go.
Of calmed crabs. Now I can examine them.
We heal at once.
These poor babies all worked up.
Crab snacks, crab snacks.
Rare and
Everybody
valuable.
loves crab snacks. Well, not everybody, but, you know, a lot of people like them, I guess, if they're crabs. The bug I ran into is pretty simple. You get a collection for opening up the skimmer. But it doesn't block you from progressing. So in my case, I finished the rep heart before I finished the skimmer. And you can continue. That's in chapter 2. I made it to chapter 4 and couldn't progress because I was blocked on something back here that didn't actually check whether you had completed the skimmer or not. They've acknowledged it's a bug. They're working on it. I had to redo all of chapter 2 up to the point where I unlocked the skimmer quest from
6 feet tall.
Wavehawk Pete is his name.
Infuriate. I'm nigh invincible.
I had like 3 of the 7 things done, and you have to have them all done, and you can't even see them if you're not, if the quest has been surpassed. If you've passed the quest, you're screwed. If you didn't finish it, and you do finish up the heart, you're screwed, and you have to do all of chapter 2 back to that point, and then get the parts that you need, the collection parts. And basically, it meant I spent several hours of experience getting most of the second mastery for Castora
I might not make it.
instead of this I need to finish 2 masteries now. If you're only on chapter 1, you're fine. When you get the mastery, it's called Wavehawk something, and you get it from Wavehawk Pete. It's a collection with like 7 items, I think. Don't do anything else. Don't do the heart. Get that done, and then you won't have to worry about getting. But mastery. So instead of finishing off this mastery and doing this one so I can continue on with the storyline, I was doing this one. Because I hadn't opened up the skimmer yet. And you need the second mastery to get any further in the story. So now I'm looking at hours of doing events to open up the second chapter, because all of my XP, sorry, the fourth chapter, all of my XP for chapters 2, 3, and 4 so far all went into that other master. It's really pissing me off. As anyone who's been sitting here for more than 5 minutes will tell you that I am kind of ranty about it. For me, the biggest no-no that a game can do, an MMO or an RPG can do, is to have your questing break. To have your scripting language break. Well, too late for me.
You brought this on yourself.
It done busted. And, you know, the questing is... the events and stuff are okay, but they're not especially interesting or anything. Having done several of them several times already, my enthusiasm right now for the new expansion is low. Because right now, it's going to be a grind for hours to fix what I've already been working on for an hour and 15 minutes since I started this stream, and 2 hours previously. Basically, their screw-up is costing me 5 hours of gameplay. I'm getting XP, I'm getting some loot and stuff, but I'm not making any real progress towards, you know, the story. And I'm not happy about it. Hence me continuing to rant right now at you like it's your fault. It's probably all you guys' fault. You're all against me. As far as I can tell, you're not against me. You probably do wish I'd shut up about it. But
Is that the commander? Maybe my job will get more interesting after all.
Instruction manual. I must have read that. A freebooter trap. I will deactivate it. They appreciate my help. I'm sure they do. Nearby events. Tide pool research. Disarm traps. Stop undecided castaways from joining the freebooters. Like, say, they don't want to talk to me. They got a thing over their head. How about the undecided castaway? I can't talk to them. So, one of the things I'm supposed to be doing, I can't do, because nothing happens. I can talk to this one. What are you trying to do? Wow, that is quite the break bar they've got, in that I can kill them faster than I can break their break bar. That's unexpected. Here's the tide pool. I've done a little bit of the tide pool. You just hit F and then the bar barely moves. It's not interesting. How's everyone else tonight? Collection basket. Oh, there we go.
Quite a reward.
Alright, so theoretically I should be able to talk to the vendor? Where are they? Where'd they go? Where's the heart vendor? Oh, there. And at least sell the crap I'm carrying. Alright, they're selling a crab dance emote tome. Tempting, but no. Endless tropical crab tonic. Recovered recipe for mist piercer spear, ascended spear. Fire rift motivation, masterwork rift, and rare rift motivations. I know those recipes. More spears and stuff. Crafty bits and Visions of Eternity legendary crafting stuff. I have 9 unusual coins. I guess I probably can't get those until I can find the treasures, which I can't get because that's one of the masteries that was bugged out because I couldn't get the skimmer. I'm sorry. Just convinced your friend to play Guild Wars 2. Excellent. You're playing right now. You're watching me in the second monitor. On my second monitor when I'm not streaming. All my streaming stuff is on the second monitor now. The rest of the time, I'm watching or at least listening to a streamer. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope your friend has a blast with it. Tell him to be patient, that it doesn't play like other MMOs. That's my biggest piece of advice. Be patient. It's weird. Let's see. Press this button all the time for depositing your materials. That's a good piece of information. And have fun. Most of the stuff you need to do is you kind of can discover on your own just by playing the game. You run into something you don't understand. Try to figure it out. Maybe look at the wiki. Eventually, over time, you'll get it, as they say. So, we have one more heart to do. Oh, that's another hero point that I can get. I would like to get that. Please? Yes, please. I would like the hero point, please. Maybe with a crab patty? I'm sorry, my nomenclature knowledge on SpongeBob is pretty limited. Alright, there are 2 more hero points to get on this map. Do either of them pop? One of them does. It's down there. Alright, well, we're headed that way then. I'm trying to do get through the map completion here. Oh, we've got a POI. Ooh, that POI may be underground. Just don't. No, maybe not. That looks like that might... Yay! POI, that is 31 out of 41. That's going to take a little bit of work. Some of those have got to be underground. And the underground part... Ooh, I hadn't tried that. Let's see. If we come over here and we look lower... It doesn't actually look that different. We don't really get a different view. All right. Well, that was worth an effort. Does this game support controller? Not inherently, but there are extensive guides to playing it with controller or, say, on a Steam Deck out there. There are people who play it with controller. I don't know. I think that they have made some stuff for it in the UI for the controller. I don't think it has full controller support, but again, I could be mistaken about that. And I know there are a significant number of players who do play it using controller. So that's one you might have to look up to find the information. Because the old man don't know. He feels shame, but he has let you down again. I feel shame and I must commit Sudoku. Maybe that's not the right word. Uh-huh. Okay, well, somewhere... Oh, that looks like that's a great big hole in the ground. Does this look like a great big hole in the ground to you? Because it kind of does to me. It's up above now. Now it's on a level with me. Must be around here. Hello, freebooter duelist. I'm Spongo Smallberries. How are you doing tonight? I'll be killing you this evening. I'm over here, dude. I will commune with this place of power. Alright, we have one more hero point we're missing. There is a mastery point somewhere over our head. But I'm not sure if that's one we've gotten or not. We do have a mastery point over there. I don't see any more in this immediate area. So we can head back out and to the west. If I can find my way back out, of course. ChatGPT says I'm right about the controller. Yay! The artificial intelligence has concurred with my non-artificial stupidity? I've been through there. Okay. Artificial intelligence. Is the opposite artificial stupidity? Or genuine intelligence? I don't have this mastery. I must gather it immediately. Om nom nom. Another mastery point for me. Alright, is it above or below? My money is it's probably below, but we'll start above because it's a lot easier. No, it's below. A lot easier to get to stuff that's above than it is below. If you're already above. Back here? Where was it? I've gotten myself lost again, haven't I? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Is that the one I was going for? Good question. Don't know. Maybe? No, that one we've already got. So there should be one up in there, but I'm not sure that that's underground or not because we've got that one there. So there is one up above. Okay. Can we get back out? Oh, this is going to be... Boy, a lot of people are going to be getting completely fucking lost. That's my prediction. A lot of people are going to be completely lost. I'm probably one of them. The amount of trolls is insane. Could you be a bit more specific? In-game, in life, or in ChatGPT? Because my money is on yes, yes, and yes. Okay, this one is underwater again. So we're over here. No, over here, I think. I am... This is where I was hoping to get to. Okay. Trying to get to this one underground. Oh my god, this is just going to be bad. Wasn't this where I just was? I didn't get the one because I guess I didn't come far enough over here. Excuse me. Pardon me, pirate guys. I'm just coming through. I have a delivery for Mr. Rabbit. Mr. Jack Rabbit. I guess Jack isn't around. That one was above, I think. That one probably not. So we need to head in that direction. Don't hit me! I'm just a helpless old man! Ow, holy crap, that was particularly aggressive. I mean, sure, I'm trespassing, and I'm flying a giant lithosol, and I've killed a shitload of pirates today, but I don't think that's any reason for them to make things personal, you know? I try not to judge their character too harshly. But they're jerks. But we have another mastery point. Boing. I'll commune with this place of power. Suddenly, I need silk again, because I burned through a lot of it, turning a bunch of it into research notes. Let's see. So we have one more hero point to get, and it's all the way up there. Now that's in the next map, I think. Shouldn't be. No, must not be. Because it shows up here. No, those are showing up. Yeah, so that's on the next map. It's weird. It's showing up when it's strobing when I scroll over it's in the far northwest. Okay, I'm going to go for that one. Right now I'm trying to calm down and do map completion. Because if I continue to work on the storyline stuff, I'm going to pop a brain aneurysm on my own. Easy peasy. Maybe lemon squeezy. Definitely squeezy. And definitely sour, so yeah, probably lemon squeezy. Well, there's a POI over here. Am I going to get wet? I think I'm probably... No, maybe I'm not getting wet. Oh, I'm getting wet. Okay. The Starry Grotto Skimmerway Shipwreck Strand completion. Sure. Poor hermit crab. Lives out here all alone. He'd be depressed, except he's a hermit. Oh, a sea mine. That's not optimal. Oh, come on. What was that crap? I pressed the up button and instead I just got wet. That's not optimal. All right. We grab that. got that hero point. Where's the hero point we don't have? Oh, right under the event icon.
This creature needs our guidance to return to its shelter of deeper waters. Will you help, Unsheltered One?
Oh, Ibogas. Unsheltered One, he called me. There's a Sheltered One scout. Apparently some religious cult or something. Oh, the Elite Enchanted Staff. Yeah, I've been around for that one, and it was bugged. Looks like it's been bugged all day. Well, let's see if we can help Acolyte Alex here. Sure. How can I help?
As Thornbloom guides us, so must we guide this stranded beast.
All right, how do we do that?
Driftwood.
I contribute
Minions of the Seneschal may attempt
driftwood
to
to him.
feed upon the helpless
All right,
creature.
there you go.
Do not allow it.
Okay, you want me
Anoint
to
the well
protect
with
it from
salt water.
enormous bleeping crabs. Okay.
Yours have been prepared for its return to the sea. I will call for you.
The whale is pretty healthy,
That is precisely what we require.
and I'm the only person here, which means I'm going to have to grab all of the driftwood and give it to Alex, which is a really sort of a non sequitur type name for him to have. Also, crabs and their chain blocking. Hate it. Hate it. Okay, Alex, come on. Get off your fat ass. What are you just running around? Is that all you're doing? He's really not making fast progress on this, is he?
Infuriating! 6 feet tall!
All right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this done in time. The whale's health is going down faster than the Alex's collection is going up. Well, I don't think it's... I think we're screwed. Don't like to say it, but I think we're screwed. I think I'm wasting my time. Come on, Alex. Work faster.
What we require.
I think we're going to fail. Yeah, I think the whale's going to die before Alex finishes his work because he's a loser. grab this one.
Use the bucket, Unsheltered One. Soothe her with the sea.
Soothe her? Can I heal her? Because right now she's getting eaten by freaking crabs. I'll try to use the bucket if I kill all the crabs. Whoop, we didn't kill one of them. Bucket. Where's the goddamn bucket? I saw it. Don't know where the bucket is. Oh, the water. Okay,
The time has come. Return any remaining driftwood to me.
Okay, so as long as she doesn't die immediately, the beast whale. We got 20 seconds. Would you stop, please? 3, 2.
All is ready. Come, let us guide her as the Shelterer guides us.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill the bucket in deeper water. Are you? What the hell? It failed.
Bloom's land tests us all, and many cannot be saved.
Thanks, ArenaNet, for making that one real fun. That was a lot of fun. I had so much fun with that. That was just a blast.
I know they're nice. Be polite.
No, it's not always like this. When they drop a new expansion, especially not an expansion that they had 2 more months to work on. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night. I'm really, really unhappy with the state of the game right now, and I just don't feel like expending any more of my life force on it. So, yeah. I'm going to head back to whatever passes for civilization, and I'm going to call it an evening. I'll be back tomorrow, probably early. Not as early as today. And hopefully they will have fixed some of the, gotta say, kind of unforgivable issues. Normally, sure, there are some little issues and stuff. But they've moved too many goddamn people off of Guild Wars 2 onto other projects. We've seen it in the last 2 expansions, and this is worse. I mean, the content seems good, right? NPC, stuff like that, but the technical aspects seem to be bad. Seem to be terribly, terribly lacking. So, rather than expend more of my energy and scream at you guys, because it's not your fault, I will raid someone and throw you along to them so that you can continue to get your hard-earned drops. My brain not working so good right now. Let's see, who do I want to send you to? How about Lady Dragon Master? She's both a lady and a dragon master. Or maybe she's a lady dragon and a master. I'm not sure how she parses the name. But I'm going to raid her. Do a search. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I know I'm a little bit, I believe the phrase the kids use is salty about the status of things right now. My guess is that most people aren't having the issues I'm having. So don't let that, my opinions sour you on the expansion, or certainly not on the damn game. But it's been quite trying for me today. And so I'm going to give it a rest. Relax. Calm down. I'll be back tomorrow, probably an early session sometime between 11 and 1 p.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m., 1 p.m. Pacific time. And if not, definitely be back at 5 p.m., the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, Middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand for more Guild Wars 2 Visions of Eternity, hopefully less frustration. Wouldn't that be nice? But I do want to thank you guys for hanging out with me, especially as sour as I have been. I do appreciate it. I'm back tomorrow. Hopefully you'll see me soon, and hopefully the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, choose one or more, goes great. Let me go on and get you ready to raid Lady Dragonmaster. Good luck with whatever you're playing, Guild Wars 2 or not. Good luck with your drops, and have an awesome night. Take care.